Happy New Year in the chat. How's it going, lovelies? I'm wearing my new dress today. Isn't it cool? 16, 17 pounds, something like that. Happy New Year! Let me just see if the YouTube thing is going to pop up for me today and be nice. Is it going to do it? Oh, yep. Okay. Let me see if I can. If internet cuts in and out and stuff, it's, because of the, very vampy. Oh, thank you very much. I quite like that. It's, I feel a bit vampy, bit vampiric. But yeah, and I've got, I do like the little frills and collars. I don't normally go for like, frills and collars and stuff. Oh yeah, internet is being really jumpy and things. I don't want to run them both off my phone. I changed my phone contract today and changed it over like the eSIM thing. And it was like, oh, you won't have any phone reception for a few days. I'm like, oh God, like that's not going to be fun. But it looks like it's okay to run whatnot off it, but I don't want to run my laptop and off my hotspot. So yeah, the internet on my laptop is being very dodgy right now, but let's see if I can at least get it so it doesn't go. Right, subscribers only. There we go. Save. Right, so I should have done that. That should be okay now. So, yay. Okay, yay. Okay. There we go. Yay. Welcome back, cult members. I hope you all had a lovely festive break. I certainly enjoyed just kind of doing a lot of nothing, which has been absolutely great. Really enjoyed it. I turned off like my eBay and Etsy and Vinted stores. Not like there's much on my Vinted store, but yeah, I turned them off the week before Christmas, so I didn't have to deal with, can you ship this? I need it for Christmas kind of things. And obviously, like I did my last Whatnot show, and then now it's a few weeks later. And I have missed it a little bit. I will say I do like our Sundays together. But yes, glad to be back now with some hopefully some fan favourites. I've got a few bits that I picked up in France in there as well, just some like cutesy little bits, and then yeah, just things that I think people will like. So I've got some like Art Deco glass, some nice gemstone beads. So we've got some tiger's eye, which is always popular. Oh, fab, excellent. Yeah, we've got some tiger's eye. We've got moonstone, amethyst. Some more amethyst. Got some nice cloisonne bits. We've got a cute little cat. We've got some nice big chunky bits. Some nephrite jade, some scarab. Yeah, so abalone, which is always nice as well. Abalone and mother of pearl. Some nice bangles and things. Yeah, nice little mix of everything, but all things that I think you guys, specifically cult members, will like. So hopefully I've got that. Hopefully I've got it right. I know there's a load of pre-bids on them, which will be run first, which is cool. I can see 20 things with pre-bids on. So thank you so much for pre-bidding. That is, it always just makes my life so much easier when I know that those are the ones that people that like definitely want. So we run them first. Oh, amazing. Well done. You took the plunge and have successfully done 6 selling auctions. Well done. You're loving it. Oh, awesome. I am pleased. Yay. Oh, thank you, Valerie. Yay. Hey, Wombat Poop Lady. I managed to use that the other day when we were talking about, well, my nephew came round and we were talking about when he was like looking to move to Australia and stuff. And I was like, how come Australia have the cutest animals and then the most horrific insects, you know? Hi, Nina. And then I managed to use it. Did you know that wombats have square poop? So, whoa, really? It's like, yeah. So not only are they cute, they also have cute poop. So there we go. Always nice to have a random fact like that in your back pocket, you know. Yay. Um, yes, oxo poop. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Just you keep a couple of these facts. Now you guys can use it as well if you didn't already know. You can one day be talk to someone about Australia and go, "Did you know?" And they'll be like, "Wow, that's amazing." And it's true story. Crazy. Crazy. Yep. So shall I turn you around so you can have a little see of what's in tonight? Let's do the zoom in, zoom out. We don't know why it works, but it does. So yeah, this is a selection for tonight, guys. So we have got some nice vintage bits on here. We've got some Venetian glass. We've got some Art Deco, probably Czech glass. Look at that blue, isn't it gorgeous? We've got lovely tiger's eye, some more Venetian glass. Got a little red rose, like 1950s, 1960s necklace. We have got some Italian micro mosaic. We've got a nice big chunker of a glass bit there on chain. We've got a mariner link. We've got that beautiful green, beautiful blue, beautiful red. Mother of pearl and abalone, celluloid, gemstone, enamel, big chunky plastics. We've got some fun earrings there. Those are a dupe of is it Misoma? Um, like one's called the Bayer, I think they are. Some more lovely cloisonne. Look at the blue cat. Isn't a blue cat cute? Some cool rings, lovely earrings. Those iris glass ones are amazing. And then some more awesome beads down there. There's some French bits, some pendants. Plus we have got two buyers appreciations is tonight. So the first buyer's appreciation will be these three pendants. You don't have to choose, you get all three. Oops. So you've got some like cool dichroic fused glass pendants. Look at that one, isn't that lovely? So that's the first buyer's appreciation. And then the second one is another pendant. The second one is one of like the designer, Italian designer, Daniela De Marchi. Awesome pendant in this like coral with real pearl there. Isn't that lush? Proper statement bit that. Yay. I know. And they're really spenny, them. Really expensive. That's about 200 odd euros, that. And that is going to be free to someone tonight. Yay. Um, well, and it's the start of the year. And you know what? I wanted to put something together as well that looked really jolly because it's like the greyest time. Well, I say grey right now. It's kind of white outside. We've had a dusting of snow in the night. Not enough for you to go nicely trudge through it, just enough so that it freezes and is really fucking slippery, which is great, you know? And so that'll just turn into sheet ice again overnight. Hi, lovely. And yeah, so this week we'll be mostly staying in and doing work. But I suppose it had to happen at some point. So yeah, it's not particularly bright and sunny or anything outside. It's a little bit grey. So I thought, well, let's have some lovely colour, shall we? And I think that's what we've got. Glorious sunshine. Oh yeah, the sunshine has been lovely. I will say, like there was a beautiful orange sky the other day, like the night the snow came down. Because obviously light refraction and all of that kind of stuff just made the sky look really beautiful, but you just don't want to go out in it. See, you've had Lainey, but I mean, like, that's a bit of a bugger for you. I mean, I know it's pretty to watch from your window, but it is a bit of a bugger, when you actually want to go out and do stuff, isn't it? Like, I've got to go out and pick up meds tomorrow. So I'm going to dig out my shoe grips, my ice, hiking boot type things and put them on. Because as I found the other day, my really deep tread Vivian Westwood boots are rubbish. Rubbish when it's slippery. Yeah. Didn't quite find it out the hard way. I didn't go on my ass, but it was very close. It was very close. So yeah, I'm gonna go out in my old faithful Doc Martin boots with my ice grips on them. If it's not, I mean, it might be okay tomorrow. I don't know. Fly London boots have good grip. Really? Oh, I shall bear that in mind because it's one of my absolute phobias. Since I fell on the ice and whacked the back of my head, I've just been so like, I know, Heather, I know. You would think with those, but no, I went to step out of the car and went, oh, hell no. You've got lots of fog. Oh, like a Clive Barker. Is it Clive Barker did the fog? Like one of them, or was it Stephen King? One of them, anyway. Fit flop boots also. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh well, never mind. Yeah. Um. Ah well. I'll just go out in my Doc Martens. I've only got to go down the road anyway, and I do need to get a haircut at some point soon. James Herbert. It was James Herbert. It's got to be. It's always one of them, isn't it? With the horrors, it's always one of them. But there you go. So it's a bit like a James Herbert. Huskies on a sled. If you could just send one round, that would be great. Taxi. Right, let's have a look at the things on pre-bids then. I know Nina desperately, desperately wants one of these brooches. And so I'm going to find that one and run that one first because I know that she's here. Because we saw her earlier. There she is going like, yes, please. There we go. I have found it. I have found it. So the first one up tonight is going to be this brooch by Miracle that, do Celtic bits, but this one is a bit unusual. It's like two sparring dogs, probably in pewter or like pot metal. But yeah, that's quite cool. So we're going to run this one first. I'm not going to do 30-second auctions. There we go. And that's running now. There we go. I figured it was you that put the pre-bid on that one. I figured it was. So, Nina, you are kicking off the new year for us. Thank you so much, lovely. There we go. Let's pop that in there. Huzzah! There we go. And we're off. So that is the first What Not sale of the year. Yay! You take the crown on that one. Huzzah! Tis cool, isn't it? Something a bit different by Miracle because they normally just only do, well, they're more known for doing those, the more Scottish Celtic stuff. Oh yeah, she did. She messaged a little while ago, and I was like, "Do you want me to hold it for a whatnot show?" She's like, yes, please. Oh, that's a good question. Mine, my target for this year, financial wise, is I want to save 10 grand, which I know sounds like a crazy big amount of money. But I reckon I can do it. I think I managed 6 or 7 last year. Which have all gone into premium bonds. And I won £100 on the premium bonds the other day. So I was well tough with that. So that's my target. And also to get better condition hair. Yep. Thank you so much. Oh, yes, a new tattoo would also be very good as well. Yes, definitely get that. Yes. Lots of money and new tattoos for everyone. Huzzah! Everyone that wants one. Don't just get one because we've said so here. Although being a cult member, we might have to all like get matching tattoos or something, you know. Sometimes there are too many tattoos. Sometimes, the ones that are all. And what is it with everyone having like, yeah, it's going to be a new rule now. Yeah, sorry. Got 475 on the bond. That's amazing. Well done. Stop procrastinating. Is that a hint, Donna? Stop procrastinating. I can't even say it. Stop procrastinating and be more focused. That is a good one. That is a good one. Yeah, we'll all get matching kitten tattoos. I had don't. Oh, okay. I'll take a Fabergé spider. I would prefer a Fabergé um, polar bear, but I'll take a spider because Claire will want it, no doubt. Right, next up, the blue goldstone pendant. I shall turn you around to have a look at this one properly because it's better under the light. We do love a bit of blue goldstone. It is a man-made gemstone, but it does look like little trapped galaxies in there, like a lovely starry night sky. And then this is on silver plate. It looks like it should be silver, but it's not. It's silver plate. It had a pink diamond belly. Oh, yeah, if you could just find me one of them, Lainey, that would be great. Cheers, lovely. Okay, so this one's next up. It's starting price. It wasn't that much, the starting price. Oh, why isn't it going to let me do it now? Please let me do it. No bother. You're going to. All right, thanks. Thanks, Lainey. Starting price was £1 on that one. And it's already up to a fiver. So thank you so much, Laura, for bidding on that one. Is she going to take it away? I think so. There we go. Oh, and it's Laura's first purchase from me. That's quite nice, isn't it? So thank you so much, Laura. You are now officially a cult member, which means you do have to get a kitten tattoo. Welcome to the cult. You'll never leave. I'll see if I can remember all of these now. Please leave your firstborn kitten by the door. Join us in the bar afterwards for the after show party. Free drinks are on the house. There'll be the house band, the Donnas playing. Marion and the Donnas. Marion knows her inches. Don't lick the mushroom, especially not when Fawn is around, but actually do lick the mushrooms. Don't read the small print. Don't listen to a thing that Lainey said, because it's probably all true, but she loves it anyway. We don't have a secret handshake yet, but you are now one of us. And salute the crow. Absolutely. Thank you so much. I can't do that for every single one. It's getting ridiculous now, isn't it? First rule of the cult is always wear pink on Wednesdays. There we go. Yay. Okay, next up is the Jackie Brazil Sobral. So, as you will have noticed, and I think I showed it in a video the other day, didn't I? That it has at some point broken, and then some of the bits have fallen off. So can you see that some of them have got beads in between? That's such a good idea, Donna. I will do that, and I will copy and paste it like each time. Please read the show notes. And yes, no, that is such a good idea. Thank you. See, that's why we have the Donnas in it. Oh, if only it was Fordite. I would love some Fordite. If you don't know what Fordite is, you know car spray paint. So imagine layers upon layers upon layers upon layers upon layers and layers, like you would with nail varnish in those, but layers on top of each other of all different colours and stuff, and then carved so that you get that kind of effect. It's really cool. That's another like man-made gemstone. But yeah, it's really cool, isn't it? This is plastic. There is the signed one there. But yeah, like I said, as you can see, they don't all have the little spacer beads in between. So I'm selling this as a crafter project. I think they would be absolutely fab being like little stacker earrings like that. I think that would be quite cool. And you could get definitely, say, like 3 or 4 pairs out of that if you wanted to do it, or if you just wanted to restring it and wear it, or just wear it as it is, because it's still cool. Anyway, so this one is up next. This one started at £3. £3. But Caroline's in there. June loves it as well. I mean, it is a genuine one. It's just been a bit through the wars, you know. There we go. Donna. Ooh, Donna. I mean, I've got some spicy bangles for you tonight as well, Donna. I did pick some out with the Donnas in mind. Thank you, June, because I know you do like a chonker, you know. There we go. Yeah, in it. Get her box ready. Absolutely. There we go. Pop you in there next to Laura. I'm going to do that, I think. That's easier. Yay. Excellent. Next up is the amethyst earrings. I do love it when there's pre-bids on things, because I just read what's coming up next rather than having to decide. So these are amethysts, as you can see there. I think they are silver plated things. Yeah, I think they're silver plated, because I can't see any hallmarks on them, because normally they would be stamped 925. So I think these are silver plated posts on them, but lovely, perfectly round amethysts there. Ah, beautiful. These were one of my £1 starts, which you guys have already ruined by bidding on things, but thank you so much. Yeah, these ones started at £1. Oh, and there you go, Sharon. Looks like you're up on those. What I do in that? I'd look pretty cool with purple eyes, don't you think? I think so. Thank you, Sharon. There you go. Those ones are yours. Let's get you an envelope. Did you like that, Donna? Sharon. Excellent. You are very welcome. There we go. Been licking too many mushrooms. It's not mushroom season, Lainey. They'd all be frozen by now anyway. Frozen mushrooms, isn't it? Oh, the iris glass ones next. These are lush, I've got to say. These are absolutely beautiful. I do love iris glass. So these are probably 1950s. But look at them. Little rainbows in there. These are the shapes of the hooks, which is a very kind of Art Deco sort of shape, having the hooks like that. But there you go. I'll show you properly under there. Hi there, Flo Flo Juju. But aren't they lush? They're so pretty. So, so pretty. We do love them. And then there you go. So that's what the hooks look like on those. I know, they're gorgeous, aren't they? Gorgeous. So these ones are up next. They were starting at £4. Ah, they were absolutely stunning, aren't they? And they're so jolly, aren't they? Look like little colourful spring flowers. Thank you, lovely. Those are yours. Most excellent. There we go. Pop them in there. Been after iris glasses. Hey, well, there you go. See, it was meant to be tonight, then, wasn't it? It was meant to be. I love that. I love that when someone goes like, oh, finally, there's that thing that I wanted. Oh, it says my connection is poor, so bear with me, bear with me. Okay, next up, we've got a brooch. I only bought this the other day. I bought this in London. London? Well, in Stoke Newington, yes, North London. Northish London. When I was talking to the guy in the shop, in the charity shop, about tattoos and stuff, and I spied this, and I was like, "Oh, that's a bit like a Macintosh rose, isn't it?" And like nice quality and everything. Probably from the 90s, maybe from past times, that sort of place. But I like it because like the past times one's normally in blue or red, and I thought that was a lovely colour combination there. Really quite nice. So this one's up next. Started at £3. And there you go, Nicola. It is a lovely vibrant pink, isn't it? Proper spring pink. Because it will come, okay? Spring will come. We'll just get over this really freaking cold bit. Because this is, going to be the depths of winter. And then it'll, like the little, the daffodils and stuff will start popping through. Thank you, Nicola. They'll start popping their little heads through. So we'll start seeing like bits of yellow and stuff. And we'll be like, yay, it's over. And then it'll come Easter and then it'll snow again. And then it'll be like hopefully nice and warm. At least that's what we have around here, you know? Because honestly, we've had like snow with daffodils, like which is a very strange sight, very cute, but yeah. But first of all, January does last for 3 months. Yes. I know, like the first half of last year seemed to go super, super duper duper slow. And then like the last 4 months just went vroom. And do you know what I think it is? I think it's because people are insisting in this like Christmas in July nonsense, which just seems to make like August, to August to Christmas just seem like 1 month again, and it's all going like, you gotta do all of this stuff. It's like, can we just chill and like enjoy things a little bit first, because I don't like all of that doing Christmas, November, December. That's when you think about Christmas, and maybe in the January sales, oh, I know, it's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Can't we just Like, stop wishing the time away, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, next up, one of my favourites, bit of nephrite jade. I do like jade. So this one is, I can't remember what it's called now. This little spiral. It's like a tribal shape, isn't it? So it's a lovely carved spiral. Beautiful, on this quite long length of cord as well. January's your holidays. Well, yeah, because like no, everyone does dry January, don't they? You know. Oh, that's true, Lainey. Yeah. And that was lovely, and it was proper sunny and everything. It was lush. So this is on 28-inch cord. Lovely little bit of nephrite jade. That one was starting at £5. Ooh, Delta 8. Hello, Delta 8. Delta 8 isn't that the name of a THC gummy thing? Am I not right? Yay, the Rolling Scones. Still love that name. Think it's fabulous. Thank you so much, lovely. There is one more bit of nephrite jade in there as well, like a teardrop one there. The Rolling Scones. You are very welcome, my dear. Very welcome. Let's pop you in there. Oh, right. The next bracelet. Bear with while I. There we go. There it is. Right, this one's got an extender, like Alan Partridge's favourite table. Ooh, it's got an extender. So, you see that bit there? Look, it gives you an extra inch. And everybody wants an extra inch, don't they? Always very handy. But of course, you can take it off if you wanted and just have it at, I think it's 7 inches. So it's 8 inches in total, this one. Isn't that the most glorious, glorious green? It looks like chrome dioxide, doesn't it? Now, I don't know if this is silver or not. I'm sure that is a stamp there. It is stamped 925, but it doesn't test as silver. When I scratch it, it is slightly magnetic. So I don't trust its 925 stamp. I think it's probably more that it's going to be rhodium plated because it is super like the white shiny. But isn't it just gorgeous? I love teardrop shapes as well. That is so, so pretty, isn't it? So pretty. So 8 inches, but you can take an inch off if you wanted because it's got that extender. It is. It's glorious, isn't it? That is the best colour green, in my opinion. Well, British Racing Green is the best colour. Oh, well, it's only got one teardrop, though. So you could maybe, if you wanted, make a little pendant, couldn't you? Innit? That's totally doable. Yeah, definitely doable. Starting at a fiver. There we go. Michelle Moo is winning on that one so far. Is anybody else fancying that one? Oh, she really wants it. There we go. She really, really wants it. Oh, see, that is the best. Yeah, absolutely. My that was my nephew's first car as well, because he bought it off his. Thank you, and it is your first purchase from me, Michelle. Welcome to the cult. You'll never leave. I'm not going to go through all the rules of being a cult member. You'll be fine. The Donners will fill you in, etc., etc. You're great. You're one of us now. You're one of us. Lee Moore. I can't. I don't have the editing. Honestly, I will definitely do him as show notes because that's just a funny idea. I do like that. I do like that. There we go. Let's pop you in there. You'll never leave. The rumors are the rumors are true. The drinks are strong. Just as strong as the Donners on the door. Yep, and drinks on the roof terrace. On the roof terrace. Um, British racing games. Nettie's car. Oh, well, I know. Does she race then? And yes, kittens. Oh, excellent. Yes, we'll love a kitten. We'll love a rum. Yes. It won't be dry in Ramsgate. I know we're going there in a few weeks, innit? And yeah, don't listen to Lainey. And we sacrifice virgins as well, if we'd ever find one. Yep, not found one yet. Next up is the Sarah Coventry brooch. How do I know it's a Sarah Coventry brooch? It's signed. I love it when people sign things, you know. Yeah, we still got to find one, Heather. Still no joy yet. So gold tone Sarah Coventry brooch. I've had this one a couple of times. It also comes in a silver tone as well, which I haven't had as many of. I've definitely had more of the gold tone ones. And this one starts at £3. Three of your pounds. Donna likes this one. Tilly Ann likes this one. Who's going to fight it out in the car park? It's cold in the car park, ladies. Don't spend too much time out there. You'll get, you'll get your chill, you know. Just do it really quickly and then run back in and then warm yourself in front of the fire, okay? Can't have you ladies getting cold. Oh, we've got a raid. We've got a raid. Hello, do come on in. How's it going? Hi, welcome to the cult. Well, you're not. You are cult adjacent at the moment. Thank you, Tillian. But yeah, do come on in. We have got some lovely things for you that are kind of cult member favourites. Here we go. Pop that in there. Do have a look in the store on the sides. We run the ones with pre-bids on first. And then we take a look at the things that are left afterwards. Although I will give you a quick little tour if you fancied. Rub my bacon. That sounds like a Partridge quote, doesn't it? Rub my bacon. There you go. Yeah, exactly. Act normal. Nobody say anything about wombat poop. Okay? Keep that between us. Yeah. Okay, next up, a little pair of pendants. There's two pendants going together. These are also silver plated. So you get both of these. So this one, we've got the gold stone. And then the second one is you have the moonstone. I need to turn you around so you can see the moonstone properly on these ones. There you go. Look at the lovely flashes in there and the lovely twinkliness of the gold stone. Aren't they very pretty? So you can turn them into a pair of mismatched earrings if you fancied, or just like wear them as nice pendants as they are. Aren't they cute? So these are up next, and these are starting at £1, but you get both of them. You get both of them. Sonia likes these. Thank you for bidding, Sonia. Always welcome in. Thank you so much. They are very pretty, aren't they? We like moonstone. Very nice. There we go, lovely. Those ones are off to you. Let's get your envelope. Huzzah! Just noticed that we haven't had Shizuma come in yet. And I think it's because I fed her just before the show. So, you're very welcome. So she's probably off munching at the moment. And then lying down in front of the radiator, I should imagine, trying to keep nice and warm. And we don't blame her, do we? Okay, next up we have got a ring. We haven't run a ring yet. First ring of the night then. So we have got an abalone ring. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? You can see the pinks and greens in there. Isn't that nice? So it's a vintage one. And it is adjustable as well. It's in decent condition. There we go. Very pretty. It's in a size N for Norman, but you could probably go a couple of sizes up. You couldn't really go a size down without it being misshaped. So size N and a bit up, I should imagine. This one's starting at £3. Maggie likes this one. Thank you for bidding, Maggie. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Like, magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? It's me. Thank you, Maggie. Here we go. Get you an envelope. Maggie Parr. Pop that in there. Da, da, da. Oh, I wonder if Martin has missed me because he hasn't come round for 2 weeks either, you know. because he's had no need to turn up on a Monday. Yeah, I wonder if he's missed me. Probably not. I don't think he likes me very much because I always have a load of like parcels for him on a Monday, and one week I put them out at 4:20, and he was like, "Oh, you're late putting your parcels out," and I was like, "I'm not. I'm 10 minutes early," and he like kind of told me off, and I was like, "I'm early." So yeah. Oh well. I still give him a tin of chocolates. Anyways, he's not as nice as Martin. Martin is great. Right, this is the next one up. So kind of a brutalist, vintage brutalist one there with this like hazy glass. Now, can you see like it's like an opalite? Yeah, he's honestly he's and he has a like a snot Martin as well. Honestly, he's not as nice as Martin. Yeah, he's a grumpy Martin, yeah. That's the back of it. There is a little bit of wear, as you can see, but it's nothing major. But yeah, nice little bit of a snot Martin. Yeah, exactly, he's a snot Martin. It's on a 22-inch gold tone chain, and this one's starting at £3. Yeah, I mean the thing is, he can be as grumpy as he wants, but it wasn't me that set up the Monday pickup. It was Whatnot, and like probably not even a real Martin. Oh my god, that's genius. Probably not actually. He's a fake Martin. Fake not Martin. Flo Flo Juju! Jojo Flu Flu! This one's coming to you. I know, shock, horror. All this time and he's not even a Martin. Said, but all of our posties are called Martin, surely. Innit? Oh, next up another ring, one of the Art Deco inspired one. This is a chonker. Look at this. Look at this wee beastie. It looks black there, but it's actually blue. There we go. It's very, 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 very dark blue. Isn't that cool? That is a wee beastie, that. So it is a modern one. There you go. So it is modern. Silver tone. But it's definitely got that cool deco look, doesn't it? Quite the beast. They should make clones of the actual Martin because he is fabulous. My sister got him a bottle of brandy for Christmas, so I think he's done all right. Like he was like, "Oh yeah, we do get lots of boxes of chocolates." Like, well, of course they do. So my sister was like, "Right, what do you drink?" And he was like, "Brandy." It's like, "Yep, sorted." So he got a bottle of brandy off my sister. So he's well chuffed. Okay, this one is in a size R. R for Robert. And that one's £1. I know, right? Still, yeah. Isn't there an actor called Martin Clones? Genius. Martin Clone, Martin Clone. Thank you, Sharon. That one's yours. Did you ever see that sketch? It's awful. Absolutely awful because I'm sure it is actually really terribly like racist. But it was from Little Britain. But yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah. And they're singing like they're pretending to be Japanese, I think it is, and like they're all cutesy and kawaii, and they really love Martin Clunes for some reason. Very random. Here we go. That one's going to you, Sharon. Your Japanese best mate loves it. She's like, that is spot on, and we do all love Martin Clunes. So genius. Right, the opalite teardrops are up next. These are stunners. Look at them. Beautiful, aren't they? Quite simple, just little glass beads, opalite glass beads, but they have that beautiful ethereal look to them, don't they? Look like little ghosties dangling from your ears. They are just lovely, aren't they? Really pretty. If I show you them from the other way as well. Here we go. So it's almost like an ombre effect in there as well. They're like really ghostly. Love them. Oh dear. And these ones are starting at £4. £4 for them. Kirsten Ram. Kirsten Ram loves those. Oh, so does Anne. Oh, it does, doesn't it? Mm, ghostly. See, because I'm a ghost. I've been watching Ghosts again from the start. You know the TV series. Thank you, Kirsten. Because I love that. I love that show. Where have there they are. Going to have a mint because for some reason just decided to have a cough. Here we go. Right, Kirsten, let's get you an envelope. Mm, Kirsten. Wow. 1810, like the 1810 Overture, which is one of my favourite. Oh, yeah. Oh, I watched the one today where she gets sucked off. Yeah, I think she's my, it's tough, but I love Mary and the captain and Robin. I think they're my favorite characters. Like, they're just, ah. But yeah, it's a shame that she left, but the story made sense, you know. Okay, next up is we have got, oh, it's on BBC iPlayer. There's like 5 series of it, so you can watch it all on catch up on BBC iPlayer. You can probably you could probably find like, you know, downloaded versions, you know. But yeah, if you want to watch it all, it's just on BBC iPlayer. But it's cool. Well, so he can be like what's his face? The politician guy. Yeah. Is he my least favorite? No, I like them all. I do like them all. But definitely I really like the captain because I always like a story of, you know, repressed and then, you know, a romance, but they can't do it because they're, oh, you like the poet Thomas. Yeah, the Robin is just lovely. Like, Hut, him called Hut. I know him. Anyway, yeah. Right, next up is the Cloisonne, a blue cat. What a gorgeous blue cat. I would love a blue cat in real life. I think a blue cat would be amazing. But there we go. You could get a British blue, but they're not quite blue, are they? They're more sort of lavendery, but they are gorgeous. Anyway, so this is a brooch, gold tone on the back, nice condition, enamel is all there. I know, yeah, just dye your cats. It's fine. And this one's starting at £3. Oh, there we go. Get a white cat and use vegan hair dye. Oh, was it Donna? Because I was planning on having a cinema day this week, and I was gonna. The only showing of that Frackham Hall is at like 12:10, and I can't remember what day it is. Maybe a Wednesday or something. So I was gonna watch that, and then go and watch that. Is it The Housemaid? That thrillery type one. So yeah, so I was gonna just like, yeah, have a cinema day, pick up some tasty food in between the two films, and yeah, so I might do that. Yay! Thanks, Fizz. That one's coming to you. Awesome stuff. It is really fun. I figured it would be, but annoyingly, it was only on for a week. Probably not even a week actually in our local cinema. I just really, really love cats. Yeah, it was only for a week, and my friend who I normally go with, like in the evenings, well, he was working all the time, like that week, and so we just didn't end up going, because he was like, "Oh, can we go like next Monday?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's cool." And then came to next Monday, and it wasn't on anymore, and I'm just gonna go and see it in the daytime, so he can't, you know, take time off work for it, but sod him, you know, I'll just go on my own. Oh, Tilda with a blue rinse and a diamond collar, that would be beautiful, wouldn't it? Um, I haven't booked the tickets yet. It's a choice between two dates. So there's there's one which is like it's almost like a run-up show, like a practice one, almost like a comedian doing the Edinburgh Festival. So it'll be the show, but without the huge stage production. And that's like 40 something pounds. Or you can watch the full stage thing, and it's ridiculously expensive. It's like coming up to about £100 a ticket, which is just insane. Oh, does she? Oh, I do love like the cap and what they call cap and saddle, aren't they? And her tail just looks like it's been plunked on. So yeah, Professor Brian Cox, very expensive. I've seen him twice now, so I've seen 2 tours. The first tour, I was like, I understand science now, and it's amazing, yay. The second one, I was like, you kind of lost me a little bit, Brian. So we're not sure on this one, but I definitely do want to go because like they're always good fun. Yeah. Next up, here we go. You've seen him at Knutsford Services. Knutsford Services. That's my Tina Turner. That was rubbish. So a little red gemstone pendant. I think it is a dyed quartz. This one. You were too scared to say hi. Ah, do you know what? I reckon he'll be one of those celebs that's like just really lovely. He just seems like he'd be really lovely, and if you just stopped and went, "Hi, Brian," that he would be really friendly. You know, he wouldn't be an arsehole. You know, he was going to the loo. Yeah, okay, maybe not. You don't want to meet him on the way because he might be desperate for a wee, and then oh no, he definitely washes his hands. It would be fine to meet him afterwards and shake his hands because he's a definite hand washer. For sure. Yeah. Okay, this one is in silver plate. It's got a little red gemstone and it's starting at £1. Yeah, don't follow him into the toilets. That is a little bit stalkerish, that one. Don't do that. But I reckon if you just kind of casually then bumped into him in the car park, like, oh, I love your sciencey stuff. Well done. You know. I do listen to a lot of the podcasts and stuff he goes on as well. Thanks, Joe. That was yours. Because I do love it. I do love a bit of quantum physics. I really do. Mm-mm-mm. Right, that one goes. Oh, hang on. Dip, 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 dip. There. I forgot my alphabet then. God. Okay. Yeah, Infinite Monkey Cage is great. However, Robin Ince is leaving it. Because he disagreed with the BBC about some political views and stuff. And so he feels like he's being forced out, which is a shame because I thought Robin Ince was like really funny. Partner calls you Penny. Oh, like in Big Bang Theory. Can't say I'm a big fan of the Big Bang Theory, to be honest. Like, it's all right, but you know. Yeah, yeah, there we go. So I know it's a shame. It's a shame. I like Robin Ince. I think he's a good sarcastic antidote to Brian's not seriousness, but like he's the science guy, and then Robin Ince like comes on and does some like jokes and poetry and stuff. But it's also very intelligent as well. And he definitely was very good when we saw them in the live shows as well. So yeah, it is a shame, real shame. Okay, the cloisonne earrings are up next. This one has a tiny little bit of damage just at the top there. So these ones are only starting at £1. There we go. There we are. But pretty little flowers on those as well, aren't they? Again, nice colour combination. You've got like the peachy pink in there, which is very pretty. Thank you, Sharon. Those are yours. There is another pair of cloisonne ones. They're more Celtic-y ones. Those ones. So Sharon, that's going in yours there. There we go. You are very welcome. Ooh, right. We got 7 things left on pre-bids. Amazing. Next up is the blue glass chonky ring. How's that for a chonker? It's quite heavy. You could definitely do some damage on that. But again, what a lovely colour. There's been some real like nice eye-popping colours tonight, which I think is a bit fab, isn't it? So it's on this gunmetal grey. And it's just a lovely big chunk of blue glass, that one. It is a size O. Is it? It is. It's a size O. Um, you've only got 10 minutes in. We can take a look at it in a sec. Is there any pre-bids on it? There's no pre-bids on it. But yeah, we can take a look at it, no worries. So this one is a size O and it is starting at £2, that one. Maggie likes this one. I will pull out the check brooch. It is a beaut. Again, lovely colours on that one. Sarah likes this one. She wants to bash people. No, she doesn't. She's not violent. Thank you, Sarah. Let's get you an envelope there. Do, do, do. Aren't I? Yeah, we're just trying to cover for you, mate. You know? Just in case. We're character witnesses for you. Okay, so this is the Czech stroke Bohemian brooch. There we go. I'll turn you around though so you can have a better look on it. So it is a nice domed one. And then it's got this beautiful like pressed filigree. And then two-tone of the glass in there as well. And then that's the back of it. So a lovely bit of bohemia. Just lovely colours there, isn't it? I love the two-tone of the greens. I think that's real pretty. Let me know if you want me to run it. Otherwise, I will go back to the pre-bid stuff. I'll pop it back there for now. Yay. Okay, we have got a bid on the... Yep. Okay, you do want me to run it. Okay. No worries. No worries. Let's find it. And then we're going to do that bangle next, which is utterly gorgeous. Utterly gorgeous. Brooch, brooch, brooch. Where's it gone? How do you spell brooch? That one. So this one's starting at £7. There we go. That one's running now. There we are. Flo Flo Juju loves it as well. It is very pretty, isn't it? It is very pretty. Lovely colour green. Again, that's the best green, isn't it? That's just the best green. Just gorgeous. Thank you, lovely. That one's yours. There we go. That's going in your envelope. Here we are. Okay. Back on the pre-bids. Oh, you are very welcome. No worries, lovely. Okay, so this one's got pre-bids on it. Look at that dichroic glass. What I'll do is I will run this one and then I'll run the buyer's appreciation so that the person who gets this might have a chance of winning the sort of matching-ish pendants. You're very welcome, lovely. So there you go. It's a nice chunky one as well. I think it's probably in stainless steel, maybe. It's certainly not silver. I think it's probably stainless steel. But look at that lovely bit of glass. I love how they've curved it over. That's really nice, isn't it? That's so beautifully made. Gorgeous. So lovely cuff. It is adjustable as well. There you go. It's a bit loose on me. There you go. If I put it up there, there we are. That's better. That's nice, isn't it? And this one is starting at £7. £7. Sonia loves this one. It is nice, isn't it, Sonia? Look at those beautiful shimmery colours in there. Just gorgeous. Yay, that one's yours. That one's yours. Excellent. We'll pop that in there. I'm going to run the first buyer's appreciation now. So get in there. Oh, did I make it international? I can't remember if I made it international. Nina, try it and see if I made it international. I think I might have, but I can't remember. Sonia. There you go. That one's in yours. I did. Excellent. Yay. Right. Everyone that's bought something so far, make sure you get yourself in that buyer's appreciation. And we shall have a look. What's next on the pre-bids? Ooh, one of the French bits. something French, Nina? You're probably sick of French stuff, aren't you? It's like, I'm drowning in all bloody French jewellery. Get it away. We just want some of that English jewellery, damn it. But we have got probably a 1970s enamel bangle. So this is red enamel and then it's got pretty little flowers around it. It does have some nibbles to the enamel, but I mean, it's like 50 odd years old. And then this one, look, see, Elliot et Morphe, I was going to say Mewn, Mon Paris, Main Paris. Does not just say made in Paris. Yeah. Elliot Enamels made in Paris. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. So, a bit of French. I think I did actually buy this. Where did I buy this? Hang on. I bought this in Paris the last time I was there. There you go. Quite possibly, yes. Yeah. So there you go. So it's all signed and everything as well. Yes, I bought that one in Paris the last time I was there. And that one's starting at a fiver. There we go. Looby Loo. Yay. And apparently it has a 6 centimeter diameter. There you go. So Looby Loo's winning this one. She wants some of me French stuff. And I don't blame her. I've still got to list. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I bought something that was from Paris in Paris. Who knew? I mean, it's a mad world, isn't it? I even bought a Parisian tourist souvenir bracelet from Paris as well. Wild. Wild. Yeah, you'd think that a lot of these things just I know. Who knew, Aileen? Who knew? This is crazy world. Right, next up, we have got these cute little stud earrings. Right, so these ones, they look like they've been repurposed. So these are little cabochons, but they put new backs on them. So they probably had really painful, horrible old backs and they put new ones on. But look at those Rivolis. Aren't they gorgeous? And then little channel set stones all the way round. Proper Art Deco looking. They're just so cute, aren't they? So cute. And these ones are £2. £2 for those. Planet Clear likes them because she got good taste. So does Carolyn as well. Gorgeous. Look at that purple, pink. You got a flash of blue in there as well. They're so cute, and I love the channel set. They're so cool, aren't they? So cool. Is Joe gonna take them home? You can fight in the car park, but like I said, don't catch your chill. Make sure you put big coat on before you go out, okay? Thanks, Joe. Those ones are yours. There we go. Excellent stuff. Next one, we've got another ring. What you wowing at, Lainey? The colours, I know, gorgeous, weren't they? Gorgeous. Definitely not fighting in the... It's way too cold, isn't it, for fighting in the car park? Oh, hang on. We've got 30 seconds. Yeah, we can run this one quick. So, another glass ring. This one is on the gunmetal again. This one is a size O for October. And this one is £1. This one is £1. Nina likes this one. Go on, Nina. Treat yourself. Why not? Why not? You're already paying for postage. You might as well add something in it. Oh, is there black ice in car park? Oh, absolutely not then. Absolutely not. Buyer's appreciation is going to end in a second. Nina, there we go, that one. And then who is winning the buyer's appreciation? Drum roll. Who's it going to be? It's Sarah. Sarah, congratulations, lovely. Let me just find a little baggie to put them in. They're too big. That one. Well done, lovely. So there you go. You all got 3 dichroic glass pendants. Aren't they lush? Really cool. So congrats. Those ones are yours. There we are. Nicely done, lovely. Nicely done. Pop that in there. Oh, no way. Oh, that's so kind. Wow. Oh, bless you. There you go. Sonia. Sonia, these are coming to you. Match your bangle. Isn't that nice? See? That's why cult members are the best. Innit? You guys are the best. You're just like, share the love. Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you so much. Don't forget, though, at the end, the last buyer's appreciation is going to be for that one, for the Daniela Damashi. Okay? Ah, yay. See? Things work out, isn't it? That's lovely. Guys, it's so nice. Okay, next up, we've got another chunk of plastic. It does look a bit like a Jackie Brazil, doesn't it? But it's not. It's not signed. And you know what? I keep running my finger over it, going like, go on, just be a signature somewhere. And I can never bloody find it. So it's not a Jackie Brazil, but it blooming well looks like one, doesn't it? So it's just a big chunk of plastic on a black cord. Because why not? The black cord is 28 inches. It is unsigned. And it's £3. £3 for that one. Lovely multicolour plastic. Donna likes this one. Of course she does. She loves a chunk of plastic. There we go, lovely. That one's yours. Thank you so much. Let's get you an envelope. Although it'll probably end up being a box in a minute when the bangles are run. Donna. There we are. You are very welcome. Let's pop you there. Next up is we've only got 4 things left on pre-bids, folks, and then we can run other stuff and take a look at them. So these are next. These are the lovely dyed mother of pearl earrings. Aren't they gorgeous? Stunning shape on those, isn't it? I love these weird little spirally bits. That's like a natural inclusion in it. But isn't that cool? Really pretty. On silver plated bindings, and these ones are £3. £3. I was going to say, like, I wonder who's first bidding on that one. There we go. These ones are you. Coming to you. Thank you, Carolyn. Let's get you an envelope. Very pretty, those ones. Have you seen the bangles up there? Abalone and mother of pearl. They come as a pair, those. There we go. There's your envelope started. Although I'll probably end up putting them in a box because I wouldn't want them to get crushed. Next up is the Exquisite. Oh, that's going to fall over. Don't fall over. So, signed Exquisite on the inside there. And it is a copper ring, a cool beaten copper ring. It's in a size U at the moment, but obviously you can make it probably down to, what would that be? A T, I should imagine, would be the smallest that would be, but you could obviously make it bigger as well. And that one is £3. Planet Claire. Is this one? Oh, June likes it as well. Nobody wants to fight in the car park now. There are always black ice out there. We're not going out there. Just play it safe, girlies. Thank you, June. That's going in yours. Oh, the little Egyptian eye earrings. So these are fun. Is it Eye of Horus? I think it's Eye of Horus. Now, there is like a faint little mark on the back there. And I was like, it's not silver. It's not silver, though. I think these are silver plated. Thank you, Heather. They are Eye of Horus. Wig of Bat. I don't know. These ones are only £1. Susie Sue eyes. Yes, most fantastic makeup, isn't it? They knew how to do makeup, the Egyptians, didn't they? They were very big on their eyeliner. Because they were all goths, really, in ancient Egypt. True story. Thanks, Donna. Pop them in there for you. Get you an envelope. There we are. You're very welcome, lovely. And pop you next to Sonia in the box there. And the last thing on pre-bids is these earrings. So these are So Misoma do ones identical to these. Susie Sue was your first crush. Ah, mine was Wendy James from Transvision Vamp. Not so much like a sexy crush, just like I just thought she was awesome. But then my first like was Nuno Betancourt for the guitarist in Extreme. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. So yeah, these are a dupe of the Misoma ones. Their ones are gold over sterling silver. I think these are gold over brass, but they are absolutely identical. Absolutely identical. And theirs are like 80 odd quid, which is just crazy. Just crazy. They aren't like, they're not heavy, heavy, but they are a decent weight. You can feel that they're nice quality on those. And these ones are £5. And Nina likes these. Yay. Excellent. So these are going over to France by the looks of it. And they are yours. There we go. Thank you, Nina. They use crushed lapis for make. Oh, wow. See, they didn't do things by halves then, did they? And then, just for your mum. Oh, lovely. She'll like them. They're very nice. Okay, so that's it on the pre-bids. Let's take a look at. Donna's going to be happy about this. Some bangles, way. So I think I'm just going to start with two big chunky ones first of all. So this is the big green chunky one because we love a big green chunky. It is quite a beast, this one, isn't it? I love that it's got this marbling in it. It's got, look, it's all like asymmetric. Big chunky all the way round. It looks a bit like it's like Bakelite colours, but isn't Bakelite, obviously. It's just big and chunky plastic. This one is £4 though. £4. Don't feel pressured into doing it. If it's not your thing, then it's not your thing. I honestly don't mind. But nope. Donna agrees. It is her thing. There we go. Fabulous. Thank you, Donna. That is yours. Probably should get you a box. Next up is the red one. Let's do the red one. Why not? This one, again, it's got that asymmetric, so you can actually stack them against like the green one as well. So this one's red, but can you see that there's like, look, it's like see-through and then red, see-through and then red. Yeah, that's very true. Very true, Lainey. Another chunky plastic one. This one's £2. £2 for a chunky plastic bangle. Floribunda. That's a great name. I love that name. That's a flower, isn't it? The Floribunda. Thank you, Donna. There we go. See, Donna's got her bangle fixed now. She can go, it'll be okay. We're fine. We're fine. Donna's got her bangles. It'll be okay. Excellent. So let's have a look at a few more. Let's do exactly and relax. You've got your fix. Yeah, exactly. All is well with the world now. Okay, so we have got an Italian. People call this micro mosaic. It's not actually micro mosaic. It's mini mosaic because micro mosaic is even finer again. So but in general, it's called micro mosaic. It's got cute little flowers in it. These are little souvenir pieces, probably from like the 1950s, I should imagine. It is in quite nice nick, actually. Normally, when you get these, like the gold tone is really worn away, but this one is actually pretty decent, and it looks like, yeah, it looks like it's all there as well. It is quite a small one though. Where's it gone? Bracelet, bracelet, bracelet. Yeah, it's a 6.5-inch one, this one. But what you could do is get a little chain to hook round there and then clasp on there. If you did want to make like a little safety chain, that's totally doable. Totally doable if you like that look. This one is £7. £7 for the lovely Italian micro mosaic little tourist bracelet in really nice condition. Thank you, Anne. Thanks for bidding. I'll get you a nice little envelope to put that in. That's an absolute bargain as well. So thank you so much. Going to a good home. There you go. And I'll get you an envelope. And there we are. You're very welcome, lovely. Very welcome. Pop that in there. Pop that there. Next up is one of the £1 items. This is by Virgin V. So it's a big chunky chain. Big chunky, nice chunky chain. But look at that bit of glass on there. I just thought that was a nice fun bit as well. Lovely purpley colour, purpley blue. That side is a little bit more worn because obviously that's been rubbing. But that side is perfectly fine. The chain is in decent condition. It is just a silver tone chain. But I just thought, I really just like that big bit of glass, you know? It's a lot of fun. This one goes up to 8 inches, just like your dad doesn't. And this one's £1. It's £1. Lovely big bit of chunky glass there. Donna likes that one. She loves anything a bit chunky, isn't it? Blue and chunky, just like your dad. No, that's weird. That's just weird. Thanks, Donna. Looks like that one's yours. There we go. She doesn't stop, does our Donna? Oh, right. I'm just going to go like alphabetical order on me things. Because you can all see what these are. Lovely bit of celluloid. Your teenager always walking past at the wrong moment. Have you told him to get some cream for it yet? Because, you know, he shouldn't be, you know, if it's chafing. And by the way, Mum and Dad still at it. Just saying. Mm-hmm. Okay, next up, I'm going to do that abalone. Good, yes, he needs to know, isn't it? So one abalone and one mother of pearl bangle. I think they look rather lovely. They came separately. Again, just like Mum and Dad. But they go together quite well. Yeah, lovely. So you get both of these. And they're starting at £6 for those. £6. They're lovely, aren't they? They're great, like nice summer bits, those. Summer will come. Summer will come. Did I make you giggle then? Yay, Donna, they're yours. I knew you would fancy those. I knew you would fancy them. Because you do like a bit of your mother of pearl and your abalone. There you go. They're going to you. See, excellent. That made you laugh. Excellent. Yay. Next up, we have got vintage, quite possibly antique celluloid bangle. I do get a few of these. Some of them still have like the original paint on them. Some of them have some chips. Some of them have elephants on, which is quite weird. This one is just in really nice condition though. I don't think it originally had paint on it. Abalone. Abalone. Our abalone. Tint it. Stick another abalone on the fire. Aye. It's getting chilly, mother. Um, but yeah, lovely, isn't it? Really, really pretty example of this. I know one went the other week. Didn't it go over to Canada? Did it go to our Brenda, I think? I think so. This one is starting at £6 for that one. £6 for your vintage or quite possibly antique celluloid floral bangle. Another nice stacker. Little focal one. Nope, no one for that one. No worries. We'll go on to the cloisonne one then. I know a few people like cloisonne. This is a nice clamper. See, it's got a good clamp. Oof. You wouldn't want to fight that in car park. This one's got little butterflies. And there you go, pretty flowers. You've got a few of those celluloid ones. That's fair enough, Donna. Me too, actually. I think I've got about 7 of them now. Never keep celluloid with metal. It causes it to rot. No way. I did not know that. Thank you so much for that tip. That's always good to know. So quite nice condition. There you go, just a little bit of wear on the inside there. I know every day's a school day, isn't it, Joe? That's why we love the cult and the hive mind. Between us, we could rule the world. Except we can't be bothered, isn't it? Oh, yes. Oh, that Jason Adams. He is good. He is good. I just get very jealous of all the things he's got. And sometimes I can't look. So I'm like, man. Okay, cloisonne enamel bangle, clamper bangle. Pretty butterflies and flowers on that one. Nice condition, starting at a fiver. Starting at a fiver on the clamper bangle. Not a bit Hermes. Oh God, to be able to like afford. Although there was one time I was on the streets of Paris and this guy was like running after me, going like, "Go on, you really want to buy this Hermes bangle?" And I'd literally like I'd taken so much money out, and I should have just found a way to get some money because he was offering it for me for like a really decent price with the box and everything. I'm like, oh man, but I just couldn't take any more money out that day. Nina, that one's coming to you. Thank you, lovely. That's a good bit of again probably 90s pastime shop. That there you go. Pop that in there. Right, next up. Oh, so more cloisonne enamel. These ones, but these ones I think are Indian. From what I Google image searched. Look at those. Yeah, definitely a pastimes bit, isn't it? Yeah. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yep, really, really pretty. Um, oh, Tiffany is such a rip-off. I only own, well, I've never paid full price for Tiffany, and I've never had the experience of buying it, like brand new from the shop. But I do have one diamond on silver chain, which is the diamonds by the yard. And then I do have a pair of earrings, but they're vintage ones. And they are silver and 22 karat gold, I think. Hey up, Welly. How's it going, our kids? But yeah, a lot of designer brands that make jewellery can be a rip-off. I mean, if you look at Cartier, okay, it is the design that you're paying for, but my word, like the weight of gold that you get compared to how much you pay for things. You get Evils from Shop Assistants and Tiffany's and everything. Thing is, those ones, right? It's like, love, you're still only working in a shop, right? It's a nice shop. You're selling spenny things. It's still only a shop, you know? Oh yeah, totally, Joe. Like there's stuff, unless it's like Cartier bespoke stuff that only like Arab sheiks can afford. They're gorgeous, but just their normal designs now, they are just very. Everyone's got them. I mean, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Not everyone's got them, but like all your Instagrammers, they have their love bangle, and then they have their oh, what's it? The Alhambra and things like that. And you're like, all right, have something different, you know. They'll have their Gucci stacker, although I do like the Gucci stacker rings, but I'm not paying that much for them. Ridiculous. Anyway, bangles, bangles. So yes, I think these are Indian cloisonne bangles. Two little stackers, very pretty, possibly 1970s, I should imagine on those. Nice condition on the insides as well. And these ones, so you get both of them, and that's £5 for those. Generic and soulless, yeah, totally. Absolutely, totally. Yeah. I mean, there are some designs that I like. I really like the Cartier Justin Clue, like the nail one, but because I think it looks a bit punk, you know. But I don't think I would have any of the other ones. Thank you, Donna. Those are lovely. Enjoy them. I think you'll really like them. There we go. Right, what we got left? Okay. So this is a gemstone bangle. It's either going to be a dyed quartz or a dyed agate. I'm going to say agate actually because I've just seen some banding in there. So yes, probably an agate. But look, red, green, red, green, red. Isn't that lovely? Lovely and cold as well. Proper gemstone. I have tested it on the gemstone, on the Presidium as well. So it's not just a really cold glass, it is proper gemstone. So I'm saying, yep, it's an agate on this one. And this one's a fiver. Fiver for a lovely gemstone bangle. Donna likes it. Of course she does. It is lovely, isn't it? Oh, I hate that my cough starts up. Might have to blow my nose in a minute. Iona, it is your first purchase from me, so thank you so much and welcome to the cult. You'll never leave. Drinks outside on the rooftop bar. Oh, actually, no, we might have to move it like to the green room where the fire is on. There is a band playing tonight. It is the Donners. Do enjoy. Iona. We do take firstborn kittens as payment. Please leave them at the door. The robes are on the way. Don't have a secret handshake. Don't lick the mushrooms, but do lick the mushrooms. Don't listen to a word that lady says. It's all true, etc., etc. Gonna put you next to Joe in the box here, and I'm gonna blow my nose. I know I'm allergic to my own job. Yeah, that's true. Actually, your drummer isn't in. You'll just have to be a cappella tonight, ladies. I know it's so daft, isn't it, that I'm allergic to to jewellery dust. Well, obviously dust, but because I'm talking and because jewellery generally is, especially vintage jewellery, it is dusty. Oh, there's a few Sharons. Oh, you can be next on then. Here we are. Fabulous. Sharon and the Sharons and the Donners. The Shazzers. Shaz attack. Um, quite possibly. I've never actually tried lately. I shall try that at some point because I do have some somewhere. Yeah, I will try that definitely. Yeah. Yeah, as far as I can tell, lovely. Let's have a look. Let's look into solds. um oh, hang on, I've got a payment pending for someone on there as well. Why is that coming up? I don't know. Hmm. I wonder why that is. For one of the rings. Oh, in it. The abalone ring is still payment pending on that, but it looks like everything else has gone okay. So, yeah, all good. I think. Yeah, yeah, just the abalone for some abalone ring. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, sucking a mint. Yeah, I'm sucking a mint. Yep, seems to be okay. Stop sniffing it, but they just smell so lovely, innit? Okay, what's up next? Oh, this little cuff bangle, silver plated cuff bangle with red cabochons, which if you wanted to, you could pretend they were garnets because it's got the same colour, but they're not garnets. I have tested them. But they look fabulous, don't they? Lovely big red cabochons, definitely like either Indian or like North African maybe. Probably more Indian actually, I should say. Yeah, lick the shrooms, definitely lick the shrooms. Little bit of verdigris on the inside there. Can you see just there? Little bit. Yeah, definitely blood drops, aren't they? It's got that gorgeous colour though, isn't it? It catches the light lovely. Mm, beautiful, beautiful. So a little bit of verdigris on this one. Silver plated, £3 for that one. Sonia likes that one. Fabulous. Oh, well, yeah, exactly. It would go with me vampy dress. Because I am a vampire now. Oh, it does, doesn't it? It does indeed. Look at me, all vampiric with my blood and my bloody heart. Ooh. Thanks, Sonia. Let's get envelope for that one. Pop that in there. There we go. Pop that in there. Lovely. Ooh, right. Next up is the blue one. The blue one. The blue one's very pretty too. Come on. Off you pop. There we go. That's the little Mariner one, also known as a Gucci link. This one's lovely. I was hoping it would be silver, but it's not silver. It's silver plated. And then these look a lot like lapis lazuli, but I can't guarantee that they are. If they had more gold flecks in them, I would say lapis, but they're very, very pure blue. So, oh no, but that one. No, I'm thinking glass. I'm going to stick with glass for those just in case. Azurite. Ooh. Do you know what? I'm not sure. They're lovely blue though, aren't they? Beautiful blue. Blue spinel. They didn't test us anything though. That's the only thing. They didn't test us like there was no register of anything when I tested them. So yeah, it's a shame. Goes up to 7.5 inches, that one. So you could obviously move it down and you could have it as about 6.5 inches, 6 inches on that. And this one is £7. £7. Blue blood drops. Well, like me, isn't it? Because obviously I have blue blood from being Welsh royalty. For sure. If only. If only I was royalty and I could end up, inheriting a lovely big manor house and a few million, that would be delightful. Yes, I am a lot like an octopus. Thank you, Sharon. Because we have blue blood and 8 arms. And a, don't they have like 2 hearts and a brain in their bum or something weird like that as well? Oh, I'd love some ghosts. A brain in every arm, that's it. Yep. A brain in every arm. Well, yeah, Donna has to be an octopus then for all these bangles. Here we are. Makes sense. Finally, it makes sense. Okay, another French item here, a vintage French item from Paris. Do you know how I know it's from Paris? Look, it's got, right, that one is Le Sacre-Cœur. Isn't it? That's Sacre-Cœur? Yeah. Eiffel Tower. An Arc de Triomphe and a carrot. No. But yeah, so we have got little, it's silver plated, this one. It's not sterling silver, which is a shame. That would have been fabulous. But, well, exactly. I think I must be. 7.5 inches on this one, bought in France. I think I did buy this one in Paris. Yeah, exactly, a carotte, so Parisienne. Difference between being French and Parisian, isn't there? And this one is £7. £7 for this one. Makes a good, it does make a good bracelet noise. And if it doesn't sell tonight, it's going back on my Etsy. There you go, it's going back on my Etsy. Because I delisted it. And then I was like, right, shove it back on Etsy then. Shove it back on Etsy. Okay, next up, is this the last of the bracelet? This is the last of the bracelets. So this is a Mariner link, or a puffed Mariner link, but also known more commonly as a Gucci link, because Gucci like using these. So these are a gold tone, or rather gold plate actually, 6.5 inches in this one. A lovely little stacker item on there. Looks nice next to your watch as well. And this one's £3. £3 for a nice puffed Mariner link or Gucci link. Here we go. It's one of my favourite links, that I think it does look quite cool. But then, Gucci go and go, oh, well, it's our link. And you go, all right, Gucci. Thank you, Nicola. Let's put that in yours. There we go. Right, that's last of bangles and bracelets. Well, that wasn't so bad. Only 2 left. Pretty good. Right, next up, the last of the brooches. Well, it's not really brooch. It's a hat flash. This is one I bought. I bought this in Lyon. I remember picking this up. There was like a rummage box thing. in Le Puster Canal in Lyon, and I bought this and these earrings as well, and some brooches. And I, because they were right at the bottom of this like house clearance guys box. And honestly, I felt like I'd, kind of hit jackpot because I was like, wow. And loads of them were like new on card and stuff. And I was like, well excited. And it was like, yay. It was awesome. So it is a little hat flash pin. So wear it like that. It's a little flourish, or in your beret, or in your trilby. Or for, yes. Oh my God, absolutely. It would be a good. Oh, yes. That's a good idea. Absolutely. Yep. So this one's £3 if you want a little stabby. A little stabby for your voodoo doll that's from France. Sharon would like a little stabby for her voodoo doll. Excellent. So, well, I've got loads already, but I might as well have another one. Thank you, Sharon. That's been well travelled, that. That's been on Eurostar. Yep. There you go. Pop that in there. Yes, exactly that, because it's got that shape and it kind of goes out like that, definitely. That's what, like, the kind of Art Deco vibe to it. It's very kind of Bauhausy as well, with the slats and things. It's cool. Next up are some earrings. So we've got a little bit more abalone. I think this is the last of the abalone. Oh no, there is a little abalone pendant coming up as well. Oh, and a ring as well. But there's a lovely shape on this. Isn't that fabulous? Fabulous shape on them. Gold tone hooks on those, and only £2. £2, that's £1 an ear for a lovely shape. Donna likes them because she loves a bit of abalone. Yes, she does. Gonna pop these in there. Thank you so much, Donna. There we go. Let's have a little turn around. This is what we got left, folks. So we haven't had a look at the glass over there or the beaded bits. We do have some rings and some pendants left as well. If there is anything you want that you want to have a little closer look at, please do shout now. And I can give you a closer look at things. And if not, I'm just going to pick some stuff at random as well. And don't forget, that is going to be the final buyer's appreciation. The scarabs. Nice choice. Normally you get these scarabs and they're on quite a short chain. But this one's a decent long one, that. So it is clay. These are tourist items, these. So you have the big central scarab there, and then these ones are all kind of like carved. Some are scarabs, and I think, hey, we have a raid. Hide. Ah, please don't beat us up. It's the bigger boys. So yeah, it's quite cool, isn't it? Oh, that would be even cooler to wear it like that. Oh, the big pink ring. No worries, I can run that one as well. Oh yeah, guys coming in, are any of you virgins? Because we do need a sacrifice. 1920s. I wouldn't say this was made in the 1920s. I think this is definitely a 1920s Art Deco revival kind of look to it, but I don't think this one particularly is made. But look, you've got see again, you've got the Egyptian cartouche on there as well. So rather fun, isn't it? Necklace, necklace, necklace. Begins with an N. There we go. It's 26 inches, that one. Just like your dad isn't. And that one is £6. £6. You couldn't even get to Egypt and pick up your own for that. Obviously you couldn't. You can't get to Egypt for £6, Lex. Don't be ridiculous. If only. If only. Thanks. Excellent. You're totally edge. Oh, okay. Wow. Guys, we've got one. We didn't decide whether they had to be a willing sacrifice. Oh, I don't think it matters, does it? Awesome. Okay, we're gonna have to I know, right? Thing is, how do we, because you have to definitely be one. right? None of this like, oh, I'm a born again one like Lainey's trying to be. It's not going to work, Lainey. We don't believe you. There has to be some kind of test. We'll have a think. Right, big pink ring. That sounds hilarious, actually. That did not like in my head then. What's the test for a virgin? And then I go, big pink ring. Um oh dear. Wah, wah. Ah, Rolling Stones. You're definitely a cult member. I don't think we can sacrifice you to the jewelry gods. I you know. Right, big pink ring. Was it this one, Nina? It is a bit fabulous, isn't it? It does look a little bit Marion Goddard, I think. It's a bit fab, isn't it? Bit fab. It's in a size N. N for Nina. N for Nina. It is, as I have put in the comments, chonky, in case you didn't realise, you know. And that one is £4. Big pink ring. Hmm? We love looking at big pink rings. Just, yeah. we do now, Joe. Thanks, Nina. That one's coming to you. It's not a vital part of cult membership though, so you can, opt out if you so fancy. Same, Heather, same. Yeah, yeah. Bless them. How about the Hubble glass ring? So how about a square blue ring, rectangular blue ring, not quite so big pink ring. So this is Hubble glass, Peking glass. There's a few names for it, isn't there? You've got 6 to look at, you lucky sod. Do they line all up in a row? It's another adjustable one there as well in gold tone. Let me put it on a finger where it actually works. There we go. They do. Oh, that's kind of them. So you can just inspect them all. Yeah, lovely. So this is in a size L. L for lemur, L for leather, but it is adjustable, so you can make it bigger should you so desire. And that one is £4. £4 for the Peking glass ring. Planet Claire likes that one. And why not? Here we go. That one's coming to you, lovely. There we go. Planet Claire. Oh, I haven't got your envelope yet. Oh, you're very welcome. I've got to go get envelopes. Don't look at me, bum. Oh, let's grab some more. There we are. What's that? Rewriting the 12 days of 6 pink rings. Yeah, exactly. And the lovely little cat's bum hole. Innit? Did you see my bum? Oh, thank you very much. It's got frills. It's frilly. Not normally a frilly person, you know. Don't tend to do frills, but I like this one. It was like £16, £17 off the Killstar website. I thought, well, it's a nice deal, that. Nice deal. Did I just run that one or not? I did. And why is it still showing on there? That's weird. It is, isn't it? Absolute bargain. Why is it still showing there? No, it's not. That's okay. It's just what not being weird. Let's do the last pair of earrings, shall we? I think this is the last pair of earrings. Was the other cloisonne enamel ones. So these are more Celtic design ones. These are in silver tone, but these have got more kind of Celtic swirliness to them. So blue, and then this teal color and yellow. And these ones on silver tone hooks as well. And these ones are £3. £3 for those. 3 of your earth pounds. I'm running out of little baggies. Where's the little bag there? Oh, Heather likes those ones. Thank you, Heather. Here we are. Are they coming to you? Oh, no. Ooh. Ooh. Donna. Donna's up for a fight there. Fights in car park. Put big coat on. Thanks, Donna. Those ones are coming to you. Ah, well, Heather. Too cold to fight anyway. Too cold. Right. Which ones of the necklaces do we want to run? So we have got, this one's only £1, but that's because it is missing. Can you see what it's missing? It is missing a little dangle from there, but I just really like that kind of swag Regency look. So I thought I'd shove that in for £1 anyway. We have got some Baroque pearls, because if it ain't Baroque, don't fix it. We have got some nephrite jade. Look at the little kiwi kind of spots in there. We have got another one that I bought in France. Look, it's a little pendant je t'aime. Isn't that sweet? And then for the necklaces, we have got this little glass heart with little stars etched in it. I do love a glass heart. We've got a couple more pendants. Look at that one. Isn't that so cute with the abalone and the mother of pearl? And then we've got this necklace, which is probably a dyed howlite. However, no, I'm going to say it's a dyed howlite, but in these lovely turquoise and coral colours, which is right pretty. I know it's more of a summertime thing, but I just thought it's a lovely pop of colour. Then we've got some amethyst, a nice long strand of amethyst with, there you go, you can see it's hand knotted in between as well. And then up on here, we have got, oh, well, I'll be going to be adding some stuff to my Etsy in the week as well, Welly. So keep an eye out on there. Definitely keep an eye out. We have got some Venetian glass here. Actually, I'm going to run this one. The amethyst necklace is pretty, isn't it? We've got this beautiful blue Art Deco. Gorgeous. Some more Venetian glass in yellow with these cute little roses on. And then we've got a nice tiger's eye there, and then like a 1950s, 60s little rose one. I'm going to pull this one off to show you. This one is my favourite. It's got a barrel clasp on it. Of course, all the necklaces have to come off when you do that. But look at these beautiful blue glass beads. This is an absolute little stunner. Joe, I was watching Ghosts today and I was looking at all their jewellery and I was like, that's not Georgian. That's Art Deco, that is. They've used the wrong time frame. Although the pendant's like, that's quite right. But you know, anyways. So beautiful check glass, stunning faceted Art Deco glass necklace. I just love this necklace. It's so pretty. So this one is 18 inches on that one, and it's £12. £12, absolute steal on that one. It is beautiful. Sarah likes it, Junes likes it, because it is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Now that envelope is too big. That one. Put it in that one. Oh, Welly Boo likes it too. You like the check glass and the Venetian glass, don't you, Welly? Here we go. That one's coming to you. I love that it's got a barrel clasp on them as well. A lot of them only have like the little hook ones, but that one's got nice barrel clasp on it. Welly Boo. We really do. Yeah. There we are. There's I know in my shop I think I've got a gorgeous green glass one. And I'm sure there's a uranium glass one there as well. But definitely keep an eye out on the store this week. I think I'm going to add about 40 to 60 new items on there this week. Right, I'm going to do the amethyst one. So nice long amethyst strand on this one. Where's it gone? It'll be at the beginning of necklaces because it begins with A. This is 36 inches of amethyst. I don't know how many carats of amethyst it's going to be. It's all hand knotted in between. Lovely, lovely long strand of amethyst. Continuous length on this one. And this one is also £12. Going to check my Etsy now. Well, just bookmark it for now. Obviously, have a look and see if there's anything you fancy. If you use the code treat yourself, all one word in capital letters, it also gives you 10% off. But that's just between us, okay? Thank you, Nicola. But yeah, keep an eye out. What I'm going to do, rather than just list things like one by one, I'm going to do drops of items. So I'll get like, say, 20 items ready. And then I'll go, okay, they're all going live at, say, like 7 o'clock on a Tuesday night. And then I'll do like a little preview, like I do with Whatnot. I'll do a little preview on my Instagram so people can go like, oh, yeah, I quite like the look of that one. And then when it goes live, they can check it out. Use the link. I'll probably put a link in there to take them directly to it and stuff. And then they can use the code treat yourself, to get 10% off. And it's like our little cult then, isn't it? And then you get like previews on stuff rather than it just going live and no one knowing, you know? So that's sort of my plans for that kind of thing. Bit more organized and stuff rather than just chucking things on and hoping for the best, you know? Next up, shall we do the Venetian glass one? Venetian glass. So Venetian end of day glass is normally quite speckled and stuff. This one isn't. This one is it's like a beigey taupe colour. So all one colour on this one. Almost like a milky creamy colour. Hiya, Georgie. When are you going to come and do Whatnot, damn it? Huh? So a nice one to add to your collection as well. Lovely like layering piece. But didn't it look beautiful though? And it had a nice snap on it. Good snap on that one. Really good snap. This one, so this is Art Deco. This is antique. This one is 38 inches. And this one is £12. I normally sell these for around between the 18 to £25 mark on other sites. Other sites that we don't talk about. No one for that one. What about the tiger's eye? What I'll do in a second, I'll turn you around and you can have a look at what's left. And yeah, you want me to run the tiger's eye? I'll run the tiger's eye. And then you just let me know if there's anything else here you fancy taking a look at. This is a nice finer little bit of tiger's eye, little beads. These are, I think, probably like 3 or 4 mil rounds. So again, that is a great little one to have as a collar. The pink one. I don't, necklace. The glass heart, yep. There we go. Right, so the tiger's eye, I'm going to run this one out. This is an 18-inch one with a screw clasp. And this is £7. £7, lovely layering piece. Wear that round your collar and then like a nice chunkier bit and then like a longer one as well. Always cool. Definitely the jade necklace. No worries, I can run that one. Okay. Welly, what pink thing were you on about? Was it the ring? Was it that? Because I can run that one. Mother of pearl stainless steel ring. And that one is in a size P, but it is adjustable as well. And that one is £3. And then Sharon, I've got 2 more rings after that one. No worries. I shall show you them. So Sharon, this one's coming to you by the looks of it. Art Deco, missed it. Oh, what? This one? Did you want me to run it again, Welly? I can run it again. I can run it again. No worries. I'll just quickly run this one and then I'll show you the last couple of rings that I've got. And then I'll do those 2 gold tone ones. There you go. That one's running now. No worries, lovely. There we are. Welly, coming to you, it looks like. And you might as well. You've got a nice little collection of them, haven't you? So a nice one to add to that. Right, so the 2 rings that I've got left, you are very welcome. I have got this Murano glass one. Do you know how I know it's Murano glass? It says it on the back. So a lot of ones that people say is Murano aren't actually Murano, so they're not made in Italy at all. This one is, because it's got it on the back. So it is an adjustable one. So Murano glass, adjustable. It's like black and gold and silver in there. So handmade. This one is in a size P, adjustable as well. And this one is £4. £4. A lovely little Murano glass ring. Jum Jum likes this one. Most excellent. And then after that, I've only got one more ring, which is the Art Deco inspired ring. Thank you, Joe. Here we go. Pop that in there. So this is the last ring that we've got. Art Deco inspired one. Here we go. It's in a size S, that one. Size S for sugar, so decent size on that one. It is quite modern. It's in a silver tone, but it's got that look, isn't it? It's got that kind of cool Gatsby-ish sort of look. And that one's £1. Running for £1, because, you know, why not? Why not? You're very welcome, lovely. Very welcome. Where's the little one's gone? Not that one, that's the big one. That one. There we go. Thanks, Joe. That was yours. Yay. Right, the glass heart necklace. You're very welcome. Because who doesn't love a glass heart? I love a glass heart. I do actually have 3 glass heart pendants that are mine, but this is the one I wear most often. But that one, so you've got the see-through one, but it's got little etched stars on it. And it is by Movitex. There you go. So it's signed on the back. Movitex, that's the brand. Movitex. There we go. But it's really sweet, isn't it? Really sweet. Lovely little glass heart with little etched stars in it. It's on an 18-inch chain, that one. And it's £3. £3. There you go. Sonia likes it. Who else put a sneaky bid on there as well that I didn't see? Here we go. Is Sonia going home with this one, or is Carolyn going home with it? So there's a fight in that car park, but put your big coat on because it is bloody chilly out there. Flipping heck, our kid. God, ooh, gosh, ladies. You are having a Barney. My word. Come on now. Am I going to have to get the mallet out again? Doink, doink. Huh? There we go. Thanks, Sonia. That one's yours. Lovely stuff. Right. Did someone want the jade one? The nephrite jade? The one that looks a little bit like kiwi fruit. Do love a bit of nephrite jade. This is in lovely condition as well. So it's on gold plate, that one. Really nice. This is probably New Zealand, this one. Yeah, I think so. 18-inch gold plated chain, this one. And it's £5. £5 for nephrite jade. Iona likes it. Georgie likes it. Ooh, Georgie. Are you feeling a bit flush? Because you had some nice big sales as well, didn't you, recently? Over on your Vinted. Excellent. Always nice to see, isn't it? Iona, is this one coming to you? I think it is. Thank you, lovely. Right, shall we turn you around and then you can have a look and see what's left. So this is what we've got left, not much. Oh, actually, I'm going to run the buyer's appreciation. So there we go. The second buyer's appreciation is running, and it is for this Daniela Damasci, amazing pendant. It's over €200 over in her shop. It is new with tags. That's real pearl on there. So that is the buyer's appreciation. Someone is going to go home with that tonight, which is rather fabulous. So things what we do have left. We have got the dyed howlite turquoise and coral colour one. We have got the tiger's eye, and we have got the short but beautiful Venetian glass in yellow with these little roses on. Very pretty. And then we've got this 1950s one with a little red rose on it. We have got the Baroque pearls. Give me a shout if there's any of these you fancy. We have got the French gold plated on original card little stud earrings. The abalone and mother of pearl pendant. Isn't that so cute? There's two cute. Oh, is there? Oh, fab. Thank you so much for letting me know. That helps muchly. Oh, there we go. I shall run this one then. And da-da-da. Oh, what are you doing? No, don't add flip. What? Stop it doing. Right. Product actions. Start auction. There we go. Looby Loo. Yay. There we go. That one's running now. Starting at £2. Thanks for bidding, lovely. Shall pop that in there. And then I've got a couple more pendants over there as well. And there's only a couple of bangles and bracelets left, which is really nice. Oh, Diamond Shy. Lovely name. You sound like a Bond villain, innit? Do you have a cat? If so, it's now mine. There we go. Thank you, Diamond Shy. Oh, yes, that's beautiful. You've got the Wyson something, isn't it? Cat is your picture. Beautiful. Thank you. That one's yours. There we go. Pop you next to Donna in the box there. There we are. And then the little French earrings. Again, I remember picking those up. I bought those in Lyon. Yes, I did. And those ones are £3. So on their original card. No, these are not plaque or just means gold plated. So they're gold plated probably over brass, I should imagine. But it's more like rolled gold because they use a very heavy gold plating. So it's not 4 microns thick, it's about 50 microns thick. No silver tonight, I'm afraid. No silver tonight. But yes, these were hand-picked by me in Lyon in a flea market. Thank you, Iona. Those ones are yours, lovely. There we go. That's it for the pre-bids, isn't it? Yep. Okay, how about, shall I just run the last couple of pendants there? Because we have a little bit of time left. We've got a minute and a half left on that. So we've got 2 little pendants. You get both of these. So I think these are Howlite. What's gold tone on display? 1 second. This one's in silver plate. You get both pendants there, and that's running for £1. Running for £1. If anybody fancies those little pendants. There we go, Nina. Might as well for a quid, innit, Nina? Might as well. Might as well. They are quite nice, lovely colours together. Oh, wait, no. Tina Turtle Warrior's in, seeing the turtles one by one. Pick up those 2 gold tone ones. Oh, Sonia likes them too. 40 seconds left on the last buyer's appreciation giveaway. It's worth getting into it because you get that. Thank you, Sonia. There we go. Right, this again is French heavy gold plate. So gold plate over base metal, so either brass or copper. But again, I bought this one in Paris. So cute little pendant. And then this one is damaged, but I just thought it had quite a cool Regency style look to it. The damage is there. It's just missing a little like bead dangle is what's missing from it. But I still really like the look on that one. So those are the gold tone ones. If anybody wants me to run how much? It's in the shop. It starts at £1. Right, the winner of this is Planet Claire. Planet Claire, the pendant is yours. Congratulations, lovely. Isn't it awesome? It looks like the surface of Mars. It is so cool. It is so cool. But congratulations, lovely. That one's winging its way to you. Great start to the new year, isn't it? Having something fancy. Oh, you are very welcome. Very welcome. I know, right? There we go. Thank you so much, Claire. That one's yours. And if there is anything that anybody wants me to run quickly, please do let me know. If not, we're going to bugger off and go watch some telly and stroke some kittens. Obviously, up in the the rooftop bar with the free drinks and the Donnas band to play in. Run the broke one, no worries. So this one is £1. Where's it gone? This one, Regency style, 18-inch, damaged, running for £1. There we go. So that's this one. There we are. Oh, thank you. Because I'm ugly most days. Just joking. But I do love my dress. 'Tis nice, isn't it? 'Tis pretty dress with frills and everything. But thank you so much for saying. Very kind. Who's taking this one? Oh, Anne, you've nabbed that one. There we go. Right? Yeah. I know. 'Tis. I've got my Lalique heart on it. Right, that's it, folks. Thank you so much for joining me. That was fabulous. I really enjoyed that one. Great first show back after the holidays and all of that. Next week is a menagerie. So we're doing animal themed stuff. We love an animal show because we just go like, no, isn't that cute? Oh, isn't it cute? Yeah, afraid so. I'll finish at 8 o'clock. Yeah, ish. I mean, like, you can have a look. There's only 8 things left in the shop. Um, well, if there's anything left in the shop that you want me to run, but there's only 8 things left. So if there is anything there, I can run them. But yeah. So yeah, animals next week. All sorts of animals. I'm gonna try and get, obviously we'll have your cats, your dogs, your birds, and all of that. But I'm gonna try and get some weirder animals as well. So, shall see you next week. There, Donna, I have got the bangle for you. Yep. You've got to stock take. I did my stock take this week. Yep. Diamond Shy, was there anything else in the shop that you wanted before I go? I've literally only got like these things left, and that's it. Literally only these things. Only these things left. Yep. Yep. Oh, bummer. Bummer. Right, I've really got to go, Diamond Shy. Sorry. This is all I've got left for tonight. So I'm going to go, okay? Unless there's anything in the shop. There's only 8 things there. And that's all I've got for tonight. But yeah. Join us. Come next week. Come at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Okay. Right. Bye, folks. See you later. Thanks very much.